Good morning. Day 18. And as I said, 18 is always significant because it's 1 week from Christmas. And I'm like, oh,
I
how
am
come
not
I don't
ready.
have a whole staff of elves? Why?
I know. That would be really lovely.
I
That
know.
would be really lovely. I sent a message to my family last night and was just like, look,
Look.
I am starting to panic with I had like a come to Jesus meeting with myself yesterday about how much still needs to be done with the dissertation. And so after that, I was just like, look, this is, I am in a slight panic. It will come together, but I need to actually put the time in.
Yeah.
Like I need like 6 hours each day to just sit and work on things. And that's just how it is. And then I get, you got this, Mom. You can do it, Mom. And I'm like, I do appreciate that. However, I patently do not got this. Like I need to do this.
You do, but and here's the thing. It's lovely that they say that and they're like sending you the clapping and the, whatever, and the arm thing and all the emojis. But really what you need them to do is like leave you alone for 6 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So it was very much like, so after I record with Jana, I will eat lunch and then I will be left alone for 6 hours.
Yes. You have to spell that out.
The phone will go off, everything. Like you guys, if there's an emergency, you can come find me or message through someone else in the family. But I need 6 hours today, tomorrow. I will meet with my professor.
I mean, they're adults, but when they come home,
they're adults.
No,
well,
it's
and
lovely.
I love all of my family. I'm so happy to have the cat home. I love her so much. But
she can be your emotional support thesis cat.
Well, what this means, two things I've discovered this means. One, my daughter, who I love very much, sends me messages out of the blue asking for pictures of her cat.
She wants a Beef Marie update.
She wants an update. And I'm like, I don't know. It's a big house. Where is she? I am in the middle of something right now.
She wants you to run and take a picture of Stroganoff so she can see.
Come on. And then I get, if I'm like, I'm in the middle of something, let me finish. And then I get like sad emojis and like sad dog pictures. I'm like, And then the other thing, so that's one. Two is I can be there typing away and all of a sudden there's a cat right here. And I'm like, and my desk is only like that deep. It's a very like minimalist desk.
Right.
So I can't be like, no, you sit here. Like there is no other here. It's just this. So I try and like get her on my lap and pet. No, she wants to
and then reach around. Yeah.
Right there. And I'm just like, I love everybody involved. But
you got to get your work done. You got to get your work done. I think it's so funny that your oldest, Beef Marie's cat parent, wants proof of life as if you're not to be trusted.
I know. I kept her alive. So I think I can manage a cat. I don't know.
Maybe she's afraid that Beef has wandered out the front door?
Which has happened. But that's a whole other story. That was like the third day we had her.
Okay.
Beef was a street cat. Beef was a street cat. She had a litter before she was brought into the shelter. And
which brings new meaning to the term street walker.
Yeah.
Cat. Street cat
we don't judge. We don't know.
No, we don't judge. Nope, we don't.
They adopted out all her kittens and then we adopted her from like Pennsylvania or something. And anyway, Beef did not take too kindly to being an indoor cat. She was still very much a kitten. Like she had a litter early.
So she had her habits already.
Yeah. So Abby had a window air conditioner in her room at the time. And it has like the accordion.
Yeah, the baffle kind of sides. Yeah.
Beef forced her way
oh my gosh
through that accordion thing, like the edge and the accordion. and jumped from the second floor where my daughter's room is to the ground.
She really wanted out.
Yeah. And then we have cameras around the house so we could see her walk around the corner. She was calm. She was just like, she walked around the corner of the house and we could see her walk around the back corner. And then that's all we had footage of.
Yeah.
So it was an ordeal. They're upset people. We were all over our area looking for it. And there's water. We have a major road. We have water. And then we have like other land and houses. So we were like, well, she's probably not crossed the road and she's probably somewhere on the land, So probably. So we're looking around. We called the shelter we adopted her from, and they were like, they actually usually stay pretty close to home.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's not their home, they don't tend to wander very far because there are other cats with areas.
Territories.
So we were like, okay. So they told us to get a live trap and put it on the porch with food and water in it.
Yeah, sure.
And they were like, chances are during the night, they'll come back because they'll have that very small territory for themselves.
Yeah.
So the first night, we caught a possum.
You're like, well, that's not beef.
Yeah. And my husband had to go out and he had it on like a motion detector alarm thing.
Okay.
So it was like 2 a.m. He went off and it went off and he was like, it's gone off, and he went out and it was a possum.
And you're like,
so he had to let the possum go. And he was like, how do I let a possum go? He's not from here. So he's like, is it going to attack me? Possums just like, they'll just roll.
They'll just wander away.
Yeah. So he dumped it out and then we tried again. In a good way. We tried again. And the second night we got beef back. But,
well, so you might be able to understand
again.
You can kind of understand why your daughter's like proof of life.
Yeah, I can kind of, but also beef's not a kitten anymore. Beef is very round.
Beef knows where beef lives.
Very
spoiled,
a bit lazy, a bit demanding.
I feel like from what you're
got a good life where she is.
She's probably not a door dasher at this point.
Not so much a door dasher at this point.
No. Baby Jake, he wants to see what's what. So we have to be careful when we let the dog out because he's like, what's out there?
Yeah.
He wants to door dash. We have to be careful.
Yeah. But ours, like currently, I don't see it being an issue, but I could be cursing myself right now. So
sure. So, but she will be home soon, and then maybe they can leave you alone to do your work.
Yeah. Yeah. But the meeting with my advisor is Friday, so I got to get prepared for that, which is going to be a good chunk of work. So that's coming later today.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Yeah. So I've been all morning today. I've been working on press releases and press contacts.
Yes.
For the crowdfunder. So that's been very exciting.
So here's my question.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you want to say something else about that?
No, no, that's fine.
Do you want to look at our spoiler stripes since I kind of already ruined it? Do you want to do that now, or do you want to have Old Lady Complaining next?
I don't know how everybody feels about Old Lady Complaining, so maybe let's choose stripes, and then if people don't want Old Lady Complaining,
because Anne actually has a topic for Old Lady Complaining today. Yeah. So you can look at the yarn and then cut away if you don't want to hear the complaining portion, but hooray.
Here's our stripes.
Okay.
Let me show you the proper side. This is our stripes.
In the proper order.
Okay.
And now look, I'm back on track.
I thought very much that this was purple when I pulled it out, but now that it's knit, it's like a bluey gray purple. I don't know.
I'm on track. I'm on track with you now. Okay. Yeah. I apologize for yesterday. I'm back on track. I had trouble following instructions in school too, so.
I'm pulling. Pulling.
Brown, pulling. And now.
This sort of gray. Light gray.
Okay, maybe not quite cloud dancer.
I wouldn't call it Cloud Dancer. I think the Cloud Dancer, if I remember right, was it slightly yellow tinged? Maybe it was slightly blue tinged. I don't remember.
To be honest, I did not really look.
Yeah, but it's definitely like a light gray.
It is.
Very pale gray.
So
that's our next step.
Yep. So I'm going to start knitting that right now while you look at your hogmanay. Yes.
18.
Woohoo! I like how the little yarn's getting longer and longer as we go around.
I know. It's so cute. See,
that was a really cute idea.
Yeah. Here we go. This one is Titanic.
I love that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, that is. Oh, I love that color.
So that brings us to 4 colors. We'll actually have 6 from Jamieson's.
Okay.
Shetland. So there we are so far.
I love that color. I think that's my favorite so far, that Titanic.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Well, that
and it's another one you can see all the different shades involved in making it. See, even there's like red.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
It's so great.
How does that look next to the fjord?
Well, if we have another blue too, because we have a blue from Laxdale too.
I was thinking about the one called Fjord just because of the ocean references.
Excuse me. Yeah. So this one's Fjord.
Okay.
This one's Titanic. And then we also have this blue from Laxdale. That was teal.
Nice. Wow. I really like that moody Titanic one.
Yeah, it's a great one. I do really like that one.
I like the dark and moody colors.
Yeah. Broody. Like a Norwegian cop show.
Right? I discovered I'm like 10% Norwegian.
Nice.
Have
you seen, I saw an article. Nope, it wasn't. It was a YouTube video. And it was a good like hour-long video where they were breaking down the excuse me, they were breaking down the DNA testing for your ancestry.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about how in I think he said 5 generations you can actually lose the genetic markers from a specific place that they know about from a specific place.
Interesting.
And, they're finding new ones all the time and all of that stuff. So that's why every now and then, like I did 23andMe a long time ago, I think. And I will get an update every now and then. And it'll be like, oh, you're not this at all. You're actually this. And like the percentages.
Yeah. And I think as more people do it, then the data changes a bit. And the comparisons. Yeah.
But he was saying even so, if sort of like it doesn't work out for the genes of that one ancestor, their marker can just disappear and you'll have no genetic evidence that you were that.
Yeah, because it depends on the mix-up mashup that you get from your parents and what they got and so forth.
Yeah. So you might think that you might think you're 10%, but really if you go back in the books, you might find out you're 25%. Or whatever. So it's like, he was basically like, it's interesting, it's fun, but you still have to do the book work for your genealogy.
Sure.
It's just, yeah. A girl and her wool. It's so dumb now.
I wonder if Lauren cringes or if she laughs or both. Woo.
She's probably like, I'm going to get an email and stop that. It's pretty.
It is pretty. We're definitely more into the grays and blues here.
Yeah. Moody.
Yeah. Oh, love it. Oh, that would go really good with your Titanic.
Yep. I don't know. I think that's more of like a purpley.
It would. I feel like it would go.
You think it would work?
Let's pretend. Oh, yeah. It would coordinate.
I do like that.
Okay.
That's pretty.
We do that like we're in the same room.
I know. You're like moving. I'm like, wait, which way?
I know. That's awesome. I got caught up. If people want to see the progression, I did get caught up with all that on my Instagram yesterday. So
good.
And I put it all, as the stories drop off after 24 hours, they are in my highlights, which is the little circle down below on my profile. So you can click through really fast and see them all.
And see them.
Yeah. Okay, so Old Lady Complaining, coming up.
I just need to complain. And that's what this segment is about. So.
Okay. Let's have it. Bring it.
My mother had perfect vision until she needed reading glasses. So when it came time for her to need reading glasses, she just needed reading glasses.
Yeah.
Fine.
Little Walgreens readers.
I have needed glasses since I was like in 2nd grade. I didn't get them until 6th grade, but
you can
no
blame
one
your
noticed.
father.
It was the 80s. So I wear corrective lenses. I wear, what are they called? Contact lenses. With my contact lenses in, I need readers.
Okay.
Because as my eye doctor explained, they are correcting my lens, my sight to a degree that my eyes can't correct for reading on their own now.
Yes.
Okay. So when I have my contacts in, I have to wear readers.
Right.
If I have my contacts out, I can read just fine still, but I can't see anything.
You can't drive.
I can't drive. So what this means
progressive
is I can basically never see. I can never see. So I have these little ones, right, that are like the ones you wear down here. And I can also like shove them up here if I need to. And I'm working on my computer. And because the computer's the distance where I can just be like, right, you're close enough, my hands, everything's fine. And it's fine.
Okay.
But then I saw an ad for like that were like, hey, and it was something I never thought about. You can get glasses that are progressives that just don't have the upper prescription.
Right.
So I can have my contacts. I can have the reader part down here and I can just see. I can just see.
Sure.
Okay.
You didn't. Okay.
So I have these. Okay. So I got these and that's what these are. And I have like 3 of them with different rims and whatever. Yeah. I don't mind them. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is the reader. This is the normal, you know. Whatever. Do know. And so I was like, okay, cool. I can just wear these all the time and be fine. I don't have to switch back and forth. I don't have to remember where they are, whatever. But the problem is the minute I sit down at my computer, because everything's as close as it is, this doesn't work for me to look at my computer. So I end up looking like this anyway to try and do it. Right. So I still have to switch glasses to these so that it's all this so I can see everything. So I'm still having to switch glasses.
Okay. I realize this is old lady complaining. Maybe you just need to vent. And that's fine. But may I give you a suggestion or would you rather not?
I think I just need to vent.
Okay.
My oldest has been making like the old lady chains. Yeah. And because their friends think they're cool. And I'm like,
the granny chains. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. Those things weren't cool when I was a kid. Like, what are you talking about? And
times have changed.
Offered to make me one when they were initially making them. And I was like, thank you. No, thank you. I can't get around my perception of those from when I was little. And they were like the old lady granny chains.
Yeah.
And finally, the other day, I was like, can you make me?
I have seen the light.
Have they? No, they have not. They're busy too. They're dealing with finals and stuff. But I'm like, I have to get a stupid granny chain.
Yeah. Or
what?
I can't help myself. I'm going to say it anyway. Or you embrace it and you just wear proper progressives all the time. So you
I have the same issue, Jana, because when I sit at the computer, it won't be corrected right. I'll have to be like this to get the reader distance.
Okay, here's what I have. Here's my out in the world glasses. They have the distance correction at the top. Then there's a smaller section for mid-range, like 10 feet or less. Then there's the reading on the bottom. These are the out in the world glasses for driving and like being out in the world and being on my phone, doing whatever. These are half and half, mid-range, like 10 feet or less, or reading. So the areas are bigger. These are my office glasses. When we're done here, I switch and then I'll go out in the world with these.
But I don't need the mid-range. Like I have my reading range and I have my world range.
Yeah. But see, in my situation,
so they're not bad enough yet. They're not good enough, and they're not bad enough. I need them to pick a side.
Yeah. I don't wear contacts though. Like it's glasses or nothing.
Yeah. Well, and I've like as soon as I was, I think 16, I got contacts, and I've worn contacts almost every day of my life since then.
Yeah.
Because I just like I really, it's the around my ears.
I can't.
I hate it. And yeah, and so, but recently, so it's always just been wear my contacts. But recently I've been going like on days when I'm not going to leave the house. I've just not been wearing my contacts.
Yeah.
Because then I can just see everything, and everything else is blurry, but it doesn't matter. I'm not driving. So if I walk into a wall, I walk into a wall.
So have you seen Melanie from We Do Not Care?
Yes. Yeah.
So she's so funny regarding the glasses. She has like, 4 pair, and there's this one, and there's this one, and then there's another one here. And like, like that's how it is, right? That's part of the whole.
And that is my life now. That is my life now.
I know. And
I've gone from a point, I was a 1.5 for a while. Now I'm a 1.75. So it's getting worse. So I'm like, at this point though, I'm like, can you please just get worse? Like just get worse so I can just have an all-in-one solution.
But just think, I mean, this really is a first world problem. Just think if you lived somewhere where you couldn't get glasses, or it was,
I'd be dead.
Yeah, or 150 years ago.
Yeah.
You would have been,
I'd have been eaten by a bear by now. No problem.
Struck by a rattlesnake that you didn't ever see.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have been dead so long ago.
Well, we all would.
Yeah.
We all would have been.
If I lived 200 years ago, I'd be so dead by now.
So one thing I want to do over winter break is, I think maybe it was a long weekend in the fall when one of my daughters had like a Friday off, and they had a long weekend for mid-semester or something. And she and her roommate were playing the retro Oregon Trail game.
Oh, wow.
I guess there's a website where you can play like the original on your PC. And they did it. They did it though. They got like in the top 5 for that day nationwide.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think I have never made it to the end successfully.
Oh, really? Oh, we love that game. I think I feel like I did okay at it, but yeah, you had to plan.
For sure.
Adam said when he was a kid, his strategy was just to spend everything on ammunition because it was protection and food.
Okay.
And then he would get through almost every time.
Interesting.
It's like I didn't even think of that as an option. I thought I was very like, okay, clothing and food and like just you had to plan everything. Yeah.
That's funny.
He's like guns.
Right. Yeah, I suppose.
Well, thank you for letting me air my grievances.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. Bye everybody.